Cool. The folder Max is one PowerPoint's on there. Pop it in there. That'd be cool. Cheers.
Human air.
Air.
Yeah, how many years did Davy Crockett have? What? How many years did Davy Crockett have?
9. 12.
No, 8, 3.
Yeah, right in the final frontal.
Left ear, right ear, and a wild hand.
Yeah, I'm going to talk about the human ear. Yeah. So what does it do? Basically, the human ear is it's the organ which detects sound. It's the brain that actually hears it, sort of translates the signals. It also plays a vital role in our sense of balance, and having an ear on each side of our head allows us to sort of localise sound and sort of see what space we're in and stuff. The human ear, well, we can hear sound between 20 Hz, 20 kHz. This is a sort of graph of what our ear picks up. Notice the curve at about 5K is around the sort of frequencies of speech, and it's one at about 10K. Some people think that's sort of the level of people screaming, so yeah, you might want to pick that up. First part of the ear that sound makes contact with is it's called the pinna, the outer ear. The shape of it is designed to direct sound into the ear canal, and it also, by the sound bouncing off each part of it, it makes a slight phase cancellation, so you can obviously hear things better. Yeah, the sound then travels into the ear canal. It's about 27 millimeters long. The first third of it is made up of cartilage, and the next 2/3 are made up of bone. This is where earwax builds up, which is good protection from bacteria and insects. And the length of it makes it capable of amplifying sounds around 3,000 to 4,000 Hz. Yeah, once it passes through there, sound then hits the eardrum, which causes it to vibrate. And these vibrations travel from 3 tiny bones, collectively called the ossicles, also known as the hammer, elbow, and stirrup. So these 3 here. And the middle ear also connects to the eustachian tube, part here, which links up with the throat, which equalises the pressures when your ears pop, and it's a little burst of air going up the eustachian tube. Vibrations of the ossicles are transferred to waves in the fluid containing the cochlea, which is this bit here. And these waves interact with thousands of tiny hairs, which convert the signal into an electrical signal sent by nerve cells, sent to the nerve cells via neurotransmitters. And then that's where it makes the brain, the signal is interpreted into speech or whatever. What does the ear have to do with balance? Well, the vestibular system within the inner ear is it's made up of various parts, each one for detecting a different plane of movement. The horizontal, posterior and superior canals, they detect the rotations of the head. The otolith detects the linear movements, the utricle detects horizontal movements, and the saccule detects vertical movements. And using this information, vestibular sends signals to our eyes to help us keep focus, and also to our muscles to help us keep the correct posture and keep us upright. Yeah, this is the 3 canals that sense the movements. Yeah, damage to the ear. It can be damaged in quite a lot of ways, not just through sort of loud noises and stuff. The pinna, the outer ear, even if it gets damaged, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really affect how we hear or anything. It's more just how it looks, like cauliflower ear and stuff like that. The ear canal can be damaged by loud noises, but the most common damage is through people cleaning it too hard and sort of pushing the wax in or whatever. And also through ototoxicity, which is damage to the ear by use of drugs. Could be things as simple as sort of aspirin. Yeah, tinnitus is probably the most common damage to the human ear. Everyone's had it from loud noises and stuff. But it can also be caused by drug use, same sort of things as the last one, nicotine and aspirin and stuff, or by altered blood flow near the ear, or muscle spasms within or near the ear can sort of damage the bones within it. Yeah, I think that's it. That was quite short, wasn't it? So like
Yeah.
Is that alright?
Yeah, that's fine. And then, unless you want to ask anyone, or anyone wants to ask any questions relating to that, we can do that if you want. At the end, you can open it to questions if you want to. You haven't got to, it's not optional. Anyone want to ask questions? And, alright, well done.
What is an ear?